Ricardo, it's a familiar situation for those living in this small town, a community that has dealt with dangerous gas leaks before, including one that led to a major explosion nearly 4 years ago. This time, no evacuations were ordered, but residents still have plenty of questions and concerns. Around 5 o'clock on Canada Day, a strong odor was noticed near the Wheatley Library by a passerby who quickly called for help. Within minutes, emergency crews were on scene.
This was exactly what we were asking for. We asked people if they smelled gas or if there was any issues, they should call us, and that's exactly what they did.
It's the second time gas was detected at this location in 5 days. The source is still under investigation, but experts say it's likely connected to old oil and gas wells below the surface.
We always say that we get paid to worry so you don't have to, which I don't think would be fair for the people in Wheatley who are living with this concern, this obvious concern. As you've heard from us, from the province, this is a major issue with over 20,000 known wells in Ontario.
So this legacy is going to haunt us for generations to come as we find these old wells that are undocumented, one after another. And Wheatley is just the most recent example of this process.
For residents like Ron Shaw, who lives in town, the reappearance of gas, even in small amounts, is unsettling.
People are on edge right now because of it. If they smell anything at all, they're certainly going to say something. We just have to wait and see.
The moment you smell rotten eggs, there's an issue. But the good thing is that our noses are extremely sensitive, and we can detect rotten egg smell down to less than 1 part per million.
Chatham Kent Fire and Rescue says public safety remains a top priority. Officials are still determining if the Wheatley Library will reopen as planned on Thursday.
We will work to deal with this specific well. We'll work to either put a stack on it or to permanently close it as the investigations continue. But I think this is something that we will be planning for and living with for some time, for smells of gas and potentially finding unknown wells or wells that are leaking, and be able to deal with them without causing too much concern to the community and without causing too much disruption. But we always err on the side of caution.
Emergency crews remained on site overnight and continued through the day today monitoring the situation. While gas is no longer being detected, there's still no final word on what caused this latest leak. However, I just learned word that the library will not reopen tomorrow. Ricardo?
Okay, Chris, thank you for that. Good to see that officials were able to get on scene quickly there. On CTV's Chris Campbell tonight.